We're talking about non-financial measures of quality in managerial accounting. When we have non-financial measures, that means there's no dollars involved. In other words, we're going to be looking at some other performance metrics on measuring whether quality exists or not. And we want to look at two different examples of this. In short exercise 5, this is what it says. It says we're a fast food restaurant making deluxe cheeseburgers. So put that hat on. You're that manager. And they want to know two non-financial measures of good product quality and two non-financial measures of poor product quality. So what are some things that you would know as a manager if you're doing a good job? Well, one thing I can think about is the number of customers. Is the number of customers coming in ordering these various products going up, or is it going down? I would also look at my comment box. Are our customers giving us positive feedback or negative feedback? Let's come up with something else. There's also a concept known as benchmarking. When we benchmark, that means we go out and I look at our competitors. And one way, if I know if I'm doing a good job or not, is does my competitor copy me? Because if the competitor copies you with comparable products, deluxe cheeseburgers, then you must be doing something right because they want to have a product that is competitive to you. So benchmarking just says you take the best of whatever your competitors are doing and you do it too. So if your competitors are taking the best of what you do and copying it, that means you must be doing a great job from a non-financial performance perspective. Now, if you're doing things right non-financially, do you think financial results will follow? You're right, they will. Let's take a look now at short exercise 6. Instead of looking at customers and their perspective as far as measures of quality, we're now going to look up the supply chain and look at our vendors. How do I know if my vendor is doing a good job or not? So in short exercise 6, it says, cite some specific measures of vendor quality that Nick Michael could use if he installs a quality certification program for his vendors that supply his company, Stamp It Inc., with direct materials. Well, what would you use for non-financial performance measurement? Well, first off, do you inspect your product, the materials, when they come in? So if that's the case, you want defect-free deliveries. What else do I want from my vendors? Well, I don't know about you, but on-time deliveries is important. So I would look at on-time deliveries as a percentage of total deliveries, and if my vendor is making me happy by delivering on time and delivering quality product, will I be happy with my vendor? And will I then have to go out and get all those competitive bids, etc.? No. Why? Because this vendor believes in my product and is part of my supply chain and my value chain to make a profit for both of us.